one wrong step. Look at all that water. Woo! I gotta check out this tent site. Some of these tent sites out here are pretty awesome. I love the ones that make the chairs. You got a table and everything at this one. Holy cow. Pretty nice. Good morning. It is now 7:57. Been on trail since 6 o'clock. A little bit before 6 o'clock really, but, and then, oops. Soap blazing again. Yep. Spider webs hitting me in the face all day. Yeah, I had a good sleep last night. What shelter were we at? Oh yeah, Bake Oven Knob shelter. Really, really old shelter. No privy. And just an absolute horrible walk down to get water. Horrible hike actually. But went down there with the mini bottles I had, filled everything up because I needed to get down there again this morning. Of course, now that you're all filled up on water, we walked about 2 miles this morning. There's a water cache next to the road. About 10 bottles, 10 1-gallon bottles in a cooler. So, but none of us needed any. So, today we got I believe a 15-mile day. Exactly, somewhere in there. And 7.5 miles to the first shelter where this is the last good water source of the day. So the last 7.5 miles, we have to make sure we carry all the water with us. There is a spot just before we get to camp called Blue Mountain Resort, and that's just off trail a little ways, of course straight downhill like it always is. That's just off trail a little ways, and you can get water bottles filled there, so we'll probably do that just before camp. And also at the Blue Mountain Resort, you can get something to eat too. So we may do that. Of course, Flying J doesn't want to get anything to eat because she thinks her food bag's too heavy. This whole time she's always had the lightest food bag, but we went shopping when we were hungry the other day right off the trail and everybody overbought. So we're all carrying pretty heavy food bags. So she does not want to eat anything that's not out of her food bag right now. Yeah, and it's just a stealth campsite tonight. No shelter or anything. Camping and water is pretty difficult on this section. All the way from, I don't know where the heck we left at. Duncannon. All the way from Duncannon to Delaware Water Gap. Camping and water has been really difficult. So last night's shelter wasn't, like I say, wasn't a great shelter, but we stuffed, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tents in a little spot. We're all bumping over each other. And then Flying J thought she heard something this morning. We don't know what it was. She thought it was big, so she thought it might have been a bear. It was at 3:30 in the morning. But there was a known raccoon, not a raccoon. There was a known porcupine in the shelter at around 12 o'clock, because that's when Chilling got up to use the bathroom. And she said she saw a porcupine in there. So anyway, I waited about 10 minutes to see if it was going to come over by us, whatever it was. I didn't hear anything, so I put my headlamp on, got up, went over and looked. Didn't see anything around the shelters. And the bears bags that were hung up were still there, so. Don't know if there was or not, but I'm sure she definitely heard something, so. Anyway, feet feeling great this morning. Blisters are about 85%, 90% mended. So feeling really good. Bottom of my feet still hurt on the rocks, but that's That's been the whole trail on the heavy rock section. Your feet just get worn out and tired by the end of the day. So only about 40 more miles, 50 more miles to deal with the rocks. Well, I can't say that because I heard there's rocks in New Jersey too when you first get there. So more rocks to come. Anyway, head north. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a great day. Bear activity is high. There's a bear right there.
Yeah.
That's where we're headed, up that thing. We'll be there in just a little bit. Now that's copperhead. You can see him in there. Right there. That is definitely a copperhead. Getting there. Thank goodness for knee braces.
That is not fun to do this with bad knees. Ow. They don't want to bend.
Yeah, you got it. That way. Yeah. straight up.
There you go. Got it. Awesome.
Excellent job. Stay right there a second. That's just too cool. I know it's hard, but yeah, no, she was talking about the views just being industrial complexes.